I was sitting there and we were talking and I was like, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the table of work and food.
Work and food. Good morning.
I just put the links in and stuff, so now he's gonna check and make sure I didn't mess anything up. And he just made us some sandwiches. BLTs, they look amazing. Thank you.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
I'll keep it on for our taste test.
We had this big tomato that was the perfect size of the bun.
Oh, orange tomato, actually.
That's good.
Interesting.
Hey guys, today's been kind of like a stay home, rainy, although it only rained for a couple hours, but we have been working on stuff around the house, and this morning I worked on church stuff, and then I had a couple videos to edit today, like the vlog and another video that we're working on. But Mary and I spent an hour or so working on our front garden. Is this what you call it, a garden? But I finished mulching this side, and look at the life. And we decided we really like this little plant just has extended, stretching out its arms of love. And so I love how they pop against the black mulch. And Mary worked on thinning out her green beans, so I don't know, I guess maybe she did that one. She took some out so that the healthier ones can grow strong. And we actually took some from, I don't know which ones we took, and we planted them back here, so we'll see if they grow. The soil back here is not very good, so I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. And here is the bird nest update. It all falls from above our door where they're trying to build this nest to here, and this is the giant bird mansion has grown. So we're just keeping tabs on it there. We'll keep you updated, right, Ollie?
Is this bad that I just got excited when I looked down and saw some dirt on the floor and I was like, oh, I need to vacuum. Yeah. I think I heard Peter talking to you guys, but we've been busy cleaning the house all day. Whenever it's a rainy day, we try to focus on okay, let's clean the house, so that when it's a sunny day, we have the freedom to go outside and work outside or whatever, which we also worked outside today. But Peter has edited 2 videos today because we had to re-edit a video that he had already edited. So he edited the daily vlog and then another video as well. So he's been on a roll. And I have something to tell you. I'm awake, I'm alive, and my head doesn't even hurt. I haven't needed to take any interventional medications today. My head was hurting a little bit, but it never escalated. And I'm shocked and so thankful, because yesterday was the opposite. But anyway, I have another thing to tell you. Our window box plants were very upset a couple days ago, and I took off all the dead flowers and we watered them, and now they look a lot happier. So that's really good news, because they were really mad at us.
They were mad at us?
Yeah, I think that type of flower might be a little temperamental.
It has emotions?
I think so.
Hey guys, it's been a while since we picked up the camera. We had Bible study tonight and people were over. We had a great time and we're both, I think, a little exhausted. I'm just trying to figure out what needs to be done. We're getting ready for bed. I feel like the day kind of flew by as we worked on cleaning the house and all the things, but
I did get the hat hooks up.
yes, Mary put up hat hooks for me.
I've been thinking I should have a place to hang Peter's hats. And then I was literally like, maybe I'll get the camera and go show them. And then I was like, why would I show them the hat hooks?
Did you show them though?
No.
Oh.
Maybe I should, because then I have the existential crisis of, why would I show the hat hooks on the internet?
Yeah, but the hat hooks are so cool.
Well, the hat hooks are part of life.
Yes.
That's what I come to the conclusion.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, that's just part of part of it.
Part of it is you need a place to hang your hat.
Hang your hats.
Isn't that a thing? Like you can hang...
You can pick your friend's nose and you can pick your nose,
No.
but you can't pick your friend's nose?
Isn't that a thing, like a place to hang your hat at night?
Oh, is that right?
Like, I don't know. But I feel like I have to go show them the hat hooks now because we just had an existential conversation about Mary putting up hat hooks. Let's see. Look at this. Back of the door, she put these 3M hooks and there are my hats. So, thanks, Mary.
Hey, you're welcome. I mean, but I guess part of it is like, do you guys have those things that like you have in the back of your mind that you want to do? And then they're little things and you're like, why don't I just do it?
Yeah.
And then I did it and I was like, wow, I've been thinking about that for like a year.
Well, actually, that is a really good life lesson with Mary just then. When I was in college, I read a book called... Shoot. I don't remember what it was called. It's like one of these like...
Maximizing your effectiveness.
Yeah, business, how to be productive. Here, I'll throw in the title here because I'm going to remember it by the time I edit.
How are you going to remember it though?
I will. I will jog my memory and remember this book. It's written by a guy named David Allen. I do know that.
That'll help. You can Google it.
Okay. Anyways, the only thing I remember from that book was he said to increase productivity, if something comes up to do and you can do it in 2 minutes, do it. Otherwise, make a plan to do it later.
Yes, I believe that is true.
It is a really good principle for life. And you have mint leaves over here.
I will say the hat hooks took me more than 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
But not a whole lot. I mean, I had to go get the command strips. Then I had to come back. And then one of the things was wrong. So, it took a couple more than 2 minutes. But a couple more than 2, that's 4. We are getting real deep on the Frey life.
Do you guys like these green leaves?
These helped my blood sugar.
These are good ones. The ones that you normally get at the store are too big.
Yes, and way too much jelly.
You put them in your mouth. These are smaller.
Okay, if you have never had these, let's describe these. This is a candy that tastes like toothpaste. It's the consistency of dried toothpaste, and we love them. My neighbor...
It's the inside of a jelly bean covered in sugar, and it tastes like toothpaste.
There you go. My neighbor had a bucket of candy for Rachel and I.
Yeah.
So whenever we would go to their house, we would know right where the bucket of candy is.
It was just for you?
Pretty much.
Oh, your older neighbors.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. They were adopted grandparents.
I thought it was like your neighbors with like kids your age and only you guys got the candy, not their kids.
And so she would always buy me, Mrs. Bach would always buy me green leaves. That's what we called them. And Rachel would get Smarties.
That's so cool.
And there was also like the ambiguous candy in there as well, like the loose, kind of like down at the bottom, the cracks of the bucket. I wouldn't go there.
Since we're talking about old person candy, my grandmother had a like brass pineapple, I don't know, like golden looking pineapple dish where the top comes off and inside were matching Werthers.
Oh yeah, that's magical.
Like because they're gold wrapper and you open it up and...
That's funny because Mom said that she and Rachel were shopping the other day and they saw like a gold pineapple like that. It was a cup.
I saw they had those similar ones at Marshall's.
And Rachel was like, Mary needs that.
Funny.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
I have to say that I was afraid I was about to cough up blood tonight.
Yeah, me too.
After Bible study was over, like we were still hanging out. I was sitting there and we were talking and I was like I saw
her put her hand on her chest.
I felt that rumble. Did I talk about the rumble?
I think we mentioned it back about a week ago when Mary coughed up blood. Was that like a week ago?
I think it's been like 2 weeks now.
Time flies. But she felt like a gurgle of in her chest, like different than like a mucus rumble. She felt the blood.
Which they've always talked about that, and I've always heard of that, and I was like, I've never felt that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I felt that tonight, and then I was like, oh no. And then I started coughing like crazy, but it wasn't blood, so that's
hopefully it's not bleeding.
Really good. Yeah, hopefully it's not bleeding silently inside of me. Meh, ridiculous.
Anyways, guys, thanks for being part of our ridiculous life and being interested in hat hooks and green leaves. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. And we'll end with the Ollie Boy, because that's our thing now. Good night, guys.